So in this video, I'm going to be improving my Wi-Fi connection using the Google Wi-Fi. Just yesterday, I was just tired of having slow internet speeds and having the router downstairs. The problem with my internet right now is just the router location, but I think it's just the router. The router has been around since 2012, so it's just time to upgrade to something more modern. I only picked up 2 Google Wi-Fi just because one of these is 500 to 1,500 square feet. So having 2 of these is like a combination of at least 2,000. So that's definitely gonna be, enough to have enough internet connection for the entire house. And to be honest with you guys, I wasn't even planning on making this video, but I figured why not? Maybe you guys need to upgrade your router, and maybe this is gonna be an improvement. This is a mesh system, so this is a Wi-Fi system. Problem with routers nowadays, it's just the range. The range is not really all that great. Because the newer version, I looked at it and I was like, man, it only has a power port. You don't have no kind of Ethernet. So I need to have Ethernet to plug up on my PS4. So I got the old one. So this is how it looks. It kind of looks like an Amazon Echo Dot a little bit. And you have your Ethernet, you have your WAN port, and you have a Type-C connection there. Okay, this is all you need to know. And then we got the power cable, and we have an Ethernet. You can never have too much Ethernet cables around. And the second box is pretty much the same exact thing, but I'm gonna have one upstairs and I'm gonna have one downstairs. My house right now is about 1,602 square feet. And yeah, I think this is gonna be enough. Can you guys believe Google canceled Google I/O? It's crazy, man. That virus is really getting out of hand. Just stay safe out there. Make sure you wash your hands and always be protected. $200. We're gonna see if it's worth it. And before I even set anything up, I just want to show you guys my network speeds that I have currently. I have Optimum, and I'm using their router. And I have an Apple router. This is an Airport Extreme, and I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. That router came out in 2011, so yeah, it just doesn't have the latest Wi-Fi technology to push out to these modern devices, so it just makes sense. This is connected to my router right now upstairs in this room, so we're gonna test it out right now. We recently updated, me and my brother, we decided to upgrade the network speeds to 300 megs, and look at this. This is terrible. We getting 300 megs. We purchased the package, and we only getting 10 megabytes. I'm sorry, 10 megabits. That is just unacceptable. Now, there's times where it hits the 300, but man, the upload speed is not too shabby, but that download speed is a little suspect. All right, I'm actually gonna test that again because that was extremely low. We're gonna automatically select the new server, and let's try it again. It shouldn't be 10 megabits. See? That's terrible. Now, setting up the Google Wi-Fi at first, it was a little complicated because I downloaded the Google Wi-Fi app like they said on inside the box here, but that information is slightly outdated because now Google Wi-Fi has replaced it by Google Home, so you will have to download the Google Home app in order to pair up your routers or your Google Wi-Fi systems. It easily detected the Wi-Fi with the modem connected, and then it easily detected the Wi-Fi with the point. So setup was like about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. And this is how the Google Home app looks like. So as you guys can see, I have my Google Wi-Fi router, one upstairs and one downstairs in the office. So I'm getting the complete coverage inside the house. And the best thing too about this mesh system is just the fact how it's only one signal. So there's no 5G version, then you have the regular one, then you have another router maybe, because I used to use 2 routers, but they were different networks. This can automatically detect what your device needs. So if I'm right next to my Google Wi-Fi, it's gonna probably most likely use the 5G connectivity. If I'm far away or whatever the case may be, it might just use the 2.4, but it's automatically gonna detect which one it's gonna use, so you don't have to pick. And now keep in mind, just because you have this doesn't mean your internet is gonna be improved 100%. You will have to contact your ISP, and you will have to upgrade your internet package to something a little bit more, faster. So having a Google Wi-Fi is just going the speed as your ISP, you know, as it provides. So as you guys can see, 328 download and 33 upload. Now that is blazing fast. I can't complain with that. I was getting 10 megs up here, you know, so this is definitely a big improvement. And I did use the speed test app, and I am going to do that same thing here. But the problem with this app, it has to pick a different server, and it has to pick, you know, the appropriate server. So I'm just going to select it automatically, and we're going to scan it using this. So this is good, but it depends on that server, and sometimes it's not really all the way accurate. But as you guys can see, it's still fast. You know what I mean? I still can't complain about this speed. I'm not gonna lag no more on Call of Duty, Smash Brothers, and I'm gonna test out Mario Maker too, see if it's still gonna be any lag. But for the most part, this definitely did dramatically improve my Wi-Fi connection, and maybe for you it's gonna improve, because sometimes we just think that the routers are just routers. This released in 2011. You know what I mean? So it's time to upgrade. It doesn't have the latest and greatest Wi-Fi technology. You know, just like your phone. You know, you can't rock out with an iPhone 2G. You get what I'm saying? And this was the optimum router that they provided us. Yeah, this was old. This is probably like a decade or 9 decades, 8 decades. It's just time to upgrade, guys. Now, although this only has Wi-Fi 5, 5th generation, the latest and greatest right now is Wi-Fi 6. But Wi-Fi 5 is no slouch nonetheless. Go to home. You get what I'm saying? I got everything nice and sniff right here. Go to trending. Everything is just blazing fast. Now, it's not the fastest in the world. I don't have gigabit speeds. Now, do I recommend the Google Wi-Fi system in 2020? Absolutely. Definitely highly recommend it, and improve my network speeds dramatically. And I think for you, it's going to be an improvement, because like I said, people just tend to think that their router is good forever, but after a while you will need to upgrade your router. And the best thing too is I can still get the new one and link that one as a point. So having the Google system is definitely going to be worth every penny down the road. Alright guys, that pretty much concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, I appreciate it with a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on, and comment down below. Your feedback is always appreciated. Alright guys, until next time, peace.